don't know what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? He got attacked by a bear, bruh. So we finna listen to this amazing adventure that was disaster. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, bro made it. Obviously, got something on too. But man, let's get to it. Cause this shit sound like one of the ones. Man.
Go over Murray's.
This shit sound like a movie, nigga. You need to make a movie. I ain't gonna lie. This scripted. This shit found fire. This would have been the we bear me. Nigga, I don't know. Bear versus me. The bear in me. No cap. That'd be a fire ass movie, nigga. He don't even look that bad either. He look normal. Oh man. Don't even look like he went through anything. Eee.
At that moment, I'm just sitting there thinking, well, this sucks. Like, and face grabbed.
And he said that whole thing. And I was just thinking that shit too, like when a bear take a when a bear take a chunk out of you, just any animal, bro. Do you get that shit back, like them pieces, or they put them pieces on you and shit? Like obviously he had to recover for a cool little minute, but he looked straight. I mean, for him to have a bear attack, bro, look normal as hell. Man, that nigga out there fighting with the bears and shit. Look like that nigga won, obviously, nigga. He said that's her skull, nigga. Bro. So, yeah.
And crushed
that
the
shit
whole
wicked.
left side of my face. I just kind of removed it.
Like, yeah, I remember that.
And
it's terrifying.
At that moment, I'm just sitting there thinking, well, this sucks. Like, screw this plane dead.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, humans, bro, really think about it, bro. What niggas be going through and they survive that shit. That shit be crazy. Because you would have think a nigga face. You would have been thinking, like, he's dead. You feel me? He just took a chunk of your face. Like he probably didn't. He did say, I don't know, bit down or something. But, like, what, that pressure, bro? Nigga, that shit crazy, bro. Fuck no. A bear, nigga? A bear, nigga? No, I'm cool, bro.
Sucks when something's chewing
Right
on you.
back. So initially, you tried to play dead, and obviously that she didn't care. She just continued, you know.
It's really hard to play
Ragdolled
dead
his
when something's
ass.
chewing you on you. I mean,
Did he say that was the before you showed it? I just want to make sure.
bite. Uh, this is just a black bear skull, but her first
Wow. Oh, okay.
her first bite
Oh man, oh man.
and pulled, and she made a horrible sound like a pig squeal. Just started squealing like a pig, real deep sound, deep squeal of a pig. Pushing, and my hand slipped off the hindquarters, and I hit the. Her back legs were digging into the right side of me, her claws digging in. That was really hurting, so I was trying to push her off. I'm pushing on her hind end, kept pushing, and my hand slipped off the hindquarters, and I hit the belly, and you could tell it was the belly. There was less hair and more skin, and I reached up and grabbed a nice fleshy part I thought was balls at the time, twisted and pulled. And she made a horrible sound like a pig squeal. Just started squealing like a pig, real deep sound, deep squeal of a pig. And my hands in her mouth, and whenever I had, I was basically trying to pull off, and she was just gagging and squealing. And I figured she had enough, and I let go, and she ran back the way she came, just defecating across the mountainside. Then I got up and dusted myself off, walked over to my pack. Pulled out my phone, and then I took a picture to see what I looked like. I was wondering, what happened, and
No,
that
facts.
picture is actually in the book. You can see where I'm missing the large
Yeah.
majority of my face. So I'm sitting there looking at the picture, going, well, it's not too bad. I can still go over there.
I
and
wanna
shoot that
see
sheep,
it.
or I can go look for this bear. It's kind of one or the other. And
That's great.
It's just crazy how you still wanna hunt. I always found that
That's great. I love it.
your persistence for hunting is just incredible.
yeah, I was a little bit of shock. I was just so upset. Like, this is my time to go hunt, to go get my sheep. He's there, and I was just so upset about it. I'm sitting there thinking, well, this sucks. Now I got to go home and get all this fixed up, and there goes my sheep hunt for this weekend. And yeah, and I'm sitting there and unloaded my pack, got my gun off, and leaned against an old stump, rotten log, and I had the gun against my left shoulder, and then I had the clip in my hand, and I was loading up, trying to put rounds in the clip, kind of thinking, what do you do? As I was loading up the clip, I heard a sound of ice breaking, and my arms went numb, and everything dropped. She had come back and grabbed me by the back of the head,
Oh damn.
and
Yeah.
then she started dragging me in, and I just remember seeing her paws on either side of me, digging in the dirt, and she just heaving and just dragging me by the back of the head. I don't recall how far she dragged me. It felt like a long ways. I don't think. When we stopped, I was sitting on my.
You can see the scars though. Wicked. That's an implant. Oh man. They put that nigga back together, nigga. That nigga's a robot. I mean, a robot. That nigga a robot cop on, bro. So that if I know this shit, they ain't got money. No cow. Ain't no way. They ain't doing this shit for our people. I'm talking about that poor people. The niggas ain't got no bread. Y'all gotta get y'all bread up, nigga. How the fuck you live, bro? This shit crazy. Nigga, you gotta. And this nigga still outside hunting. What the hell? That shit was crazy. Daddy cries. Said quite a bit.
Away, and I crawled down the trail and managed to find my pack, and I found my gun right away, and I tried to put a shell into the chamber, but my fingers were going all different directions and I couldn't see, didn't have enough dexterity in my hands to be able to put a shell into the chamber, and I started to panic. I needed the clip. I was searching around for the clip. I was looking around the clip. The first thing I found was my mustache and goatee. Then I found a chunk of my face, and then an ear. Wow. And then I found the clip, slammed it in the gun, and the first dark thing got 3 rounds. And you know, then I'm sitting there, I got all these pieces of my face in my hand, and I'm just like, what do I do? You know, like, I know I'm at this point in time, I'm not gonna make it out of there. I mean, who's gonna survive that? And like, everything off my face was removed, my jaw hanging down.
You had that will, Bonbon, that willpower. You wanted to live, no cap.
So yeah, at this point in time, I just trying to debate what I should do. You know, I knew I was gonna die out there. Just, do I end it myself or just see what happens? So one of the decisions I regret. I loaded up my rifle and stuck the butt of the gun against the ground between my legs and put the barrel underneath my chin, and I pulled the trigger, and I expected the gun to go off, but it just clicked. And you know, dazed, kind of wondering what the heck happened, and I reached down and cycled the gun again, and the gun went off. And I sent it a bullet just inches from the side of my head, and I was like, holy crap, like, what was I thinking? You know, I at least owed it to my family, you know, my wife and daughter, to at least try to make it somewhere they're gonna find the body.
Man, how you killed the bird though, man? That's what I was waiting on. Yeah, that shit was wicked, folks. That was a crazy story, man. Luckily, that man survived. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't be out here in the woods, nigga, hunting sheeps and shit, nigga. Cause that's their food, nigga. You tripping, nigga. You was on their territory, so you had to get on your ass. But nah, I mean, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Keep it lit. Stay dangerous. Stay safe.